Alright, here we have local news with Cliff Rockslide being played on Xbox Series X, courtesy of Dolores Entertainment. I want to thank them for the review opportunity. I've covered this game previously on my channel, quite a while ago, I believe. And this time it's on the Xbox Series X. I believe before it was on the Switch. If I'm mistaken, it might have been on the PS4. I don't recall. But for those who don't know, this is a a story-driven action game where you follow around Cliff Rockslide as he um, tries to figure out what's going on and covers the news, which sometimes really isn't news. This is day 2, and here we have Cliff here. Okay, we're here. Nobody has noticed us, so let's do a little bit of digging before we start asking questions. Dang nabbit, I'd rather be anywhere else than here. Farms are the opposite of news media. News is about things happening, and there's never anything happening on a farm. Well, except for the gargantuan vegetables pushing from the ground. My dear audience, today I, Cliff Rockslide, have arrived at a local Beaverton farm to find some answers. That's kind of funny. As all my loyal followers know, our beloved town was shaken by an unexpected explosion, which proved to be a pothole. Some of you might ask, what are expected explosions then? But unfortunately, we don't have time for that introspection right now. We're too busy trying to connect this peaceful-looking farm to that explosion. Remember, the driver causing the accident was delivering that barrel to this location. Let's start by checking out those fields we drove past. If those are pumpkins, Haas could actually cure world hunger. Who would have thought? Dear viewers, we're about to enter the den of the dragon. We're keeping the stream flowing, so remember to like, share, and smash that subscribe button. This is local news from Cliff Rockslide. So, you follow this guy around. You can't run. Well, this is about the extent of running as you can do. But your goal is to just zoom in on people talking, and the better you do, manipulating the camera determines how many subscribers you get and how well of a job you do with your star rating at the end. Now, you can go around talking to people if there happens to be something nearby you can go look at, but the core of the game is following this guy around. Now, if you ever get lost, you can hold the B button and it'll tell you where you need to go. Actually, if you hold on, really, any of the buttons except for the L and R, it'll tell you where to go. Breaking news, wow. This is incredible, dear viewers. Can you believe your eyes? These are apparently tomatoes, but they're the size of a beach ball. I haven't seen anything like this, except for that almost identical giant vegetable we reported yesterday. I'm gonna stop talking and actually play the game, but essentially this is what you gotta do. So you have to essentially zoom in on things that get highlighted, and sometimes you won't get it, which is fine. I love like the cheesy newscaster music that plays. It's great. Sometimes if you totally ignore him, he'll pick up on it, which is kind of funny. But you're supposed to go back and forth. But if you don't, he'll notice. He'll be like, get better the camera. It's kind of funny. Try harder, yeah, so we didn't do very well. But the better you do, the more subscribers you get. This game's hilarious. It's silly. It's cheesy. And it's just a ton of fun. The game pokes fun at itself. It doesn't take itself seriously at all. It's just an awesome game. So Haas is my dad, and we don't get along that well. He wanted me to continue his work on the farm, but let's just say that I had some opinions about whether a person should spend his whole life waiting for plants to grow. I don't want to get on his bad side. Let's keep a low profile, dear audience. We will keep the stream going. I'm not gonna let personal relationships distract me from finding the truth. I should catch up with Layla. Maybe she can shed some light on this confusing visual situation. So yeah, graphically the game plays a lot better than the previous platform I covered, like by far. Load times are better. Just overall performance of this game is a ton better. And it plays really cool too, really well. But I'm ending the video here, guys. It's been a look at local news with Cliff Rockslide, a fun, quirky, cheesy game that does not take itself seriously in any shape or form. And I want to thank you very much to Lewis Entertainment for the opportunity. I would thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.